Chapter number 5, Monarjo the Posh. We are going to continue with the comprehension, which is given on page number 61. We are going to discuss the related question answers from the given chapter. First question is you need to answer the following question. Répondez aux questions suivantes. Qu'est-ce que Paul, où est-ce que Paul va et pourquoi? Where Paul was going and why? So, Paul was going for the work because he want to become independent. Paul va au travail parce que il veut devenir indépendant because he want to become independent. Second question, qu'est-ce que Paul doit faire? What should Paul do? Paul doit faire attention à ses études. Paul should pay attention towards his studies. Who said this? The grandfather said these lines to Paul. Next is, que font les adolescents de nos jours? What we do in our days of childhood, in our adolescence days. When the grandfather asked Paul, he talked about his adolescence days. So what he said, that what he do, that we are going to write. De nos jours, des adolescents ont fait des petits travaux. We do the small work. Comme pour gagner or earning the pocket money. Pour gagner l'argent. We do the small work for earning the pocket money. Gagner l'argent de poche. Fourth part. Comme Paul gagne son argent de poche. How Paul earn his pocket money. Paul a fait des petits travaux comme lave la voiture, the voisine of neighbors, and garde les enfants, take care of the children. Et quelquefois, and sometimes you do household work. Fait les ménages. Yes. Okay. Now question number 2. You have to find the opposite from this. Okay. First of all, just write the meanings of the given words, then write the opposite and then write its meaning also. Okay, I am writing in such a way. A part is VN. The opposite of its VN is VA. Okay, it is conjugated. VN is to come and Va is to go. Both verbs are conjugated. Va is your earlier verb, okay? Then B part. Move. The opposite of move is bon. Move is bad. Bon is good. You can write the plural below this only, okay? Below the given words. C part is contre, against, and pour is for. And the D part, last part is dependo is dependent. Opposite is antipondo, independent. Question number 3. Fedde phrase. You need to make the sentences from the given words. First is may, that is but. J'ai soif. May I am thirsty, but I don't have water to drink. J'ai soif, mais je n'ai pas de l'eau pour boire. Next is cour. Cour is a kind of class. Je vais assister. J'assiste. Le cours ce soir. I will attend the class this evening. C part, boulot is a small work. Je fais les petits boulots Pour gagner mon argent de poche. I do the small work for earning my pocket money. D part, confiant. That is confident. Je veux devenir confiant. I want to become confident. E and the last part is quelquefois, that means sometimes. Quelquefois, je fais le ménage. Sometimes I do the household work. This is your comprehension questions given on page number 61. Page number 62, a short introduction I'll be giving you for les adverbes interrogatifs, interrogative verbs, in which you'll learn how to frame the questions in different forms. Okay. What are interrogative verbs, first of all? Interrogative verbs are used to ask detail, then simply yes or no. They are used to ask some new information or facts. They are different kind of interrogative adverbs. Means if I have to ask, where are you going? What is your name? How many children are there in the class? And how are you? Why you are going? Why you are not going? For what you are doing this? So these kinds of questions, wherever I want to ask, there I'm going to use le verbe interrogatif. Okay. Now you can see on given page 62, there are certain interrogative verbs and there are 7. First one is où. Où is always used for the place. That means where. If I have to ask where are you going, then I'll use où. Then comes quand. Quand means when. If I have to ask certain question which is including the date, that when you were born, when you are going to America, when you are going to Paris. So there I am going to use quand. À quelle heure? À quelle heure is at what time? At what time? At what time your class will start? At what time will you go to school? So for that I'm going to use à quelle heure. Next is combien. Whenever there is a number in the sentence, these all interrogative verbs will be used by you when you have to frame the questions. Okay. Answers will be given to you and you have to frame the questions. Combien means how much or how many. How many toffees you are having. How many friends you are having. How much work you have done. So for that, you are going to use combien. Next is como means how. How are you? How are you doing? Okay. For that, you are going to use how. Next is pourquoi. Pourquoi is why. Whenever the answer will be there in parce que is because. Okay. Agar answer hoga because mein, then your question will be framed with pourquoi, that means why. And there is one more pourquoi which is having space in between. That means this pourquoi with the space means for what? For what you are doing, for what you are going to the cinema. Okay? For what you are doing this. So for what You have to use pourquoi. Pourquoi is altogether called as why, and pourquoi with the space is known as for what. It means for what. Certain examples are given to you that we are going to study next class. And your today's homework is you have to do page number 62 and 63 in your notebooks. Okay? These are the examples given below that we are going to study in next class.